What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Triple C here, back here with another video. Before I get started, I'd like to thank my new subscribers. Thank you for coming by, hitting that subscribe button for your boy. I really appreciate it. Today's video is 5 niche fragrances that you can wear during the day. All of these are very bright, very oriented towards spring. Most of them give me compliments. So with that being said, I'm going to just randomly pick a fragrance in no order. First one up that has really gave me a lot of compliments is this MFK Aqua Celestial Cologne Forte. Very bright smelling, aquatic, floral fragrance. And what makes this, I really like this because the transition in this is really well. It's almost like you get 2 fragrances in one. Like initial spray, it'll be kind of aquatic, but the dry down is floral-y. And I know, fellas, you like, oh, I don't want to smell like a garden. You won't. It projects, and that's pretty hard, and this stays around for 8 hours, which is really good for a aquatic. Most of them are gonna die off around hour 5 or 6, but this stays around on my skin about 7 or 8 hours. Really good. The dry down is what I really like about this, and that is MFK Aqua Celestial Cologne Forte. The next one I have is very unique. I have nothing that I kind of like stuff that stands out. Not stands out, but it's not redundant in my collection. And this next one I'm gonna bring to you is really, I have nothing like this in my collection. And it is Baldar Freak. And this is unisex too. I would say the last one I brought to you is the MFK one is unisex too. But this Baldar Freak is unisex. It has a flower opening. It's very bright. All these are bright. Projection first 2 hours it's pushing out. You're gonna have some sea eyes going around. About hour 4, it kind of dies down, but you still smell it. It has some type of African flower. I haven't looked up the notes. I haven't. But it has some type of African flower that makes this really distinct. I would say get your nose on this because you may not like it. Definitely unisex. It would go either way. Last about, on my skin, I get about 7 hours. It's there, during after 8 hours, but I really have to have it up to my nose and smell it. Really good scent, non-offensive, but it just means if you're if you're a wood and spice type of person with your fragrances, you may not like this, but just try it out. Very good time. All these you can wear in the springtime and summers. One of these are probably going to make my summer list because it's just so, you could use it in both seasons. But this Baldar Freak, I get compliments out of it. There's something that you don't smell every day. And that's really what I really like about this. I have Mojave Ghost. That's cool. It's really a skin scent on my skin, but this one projects like I like it. And it's Baldar Freak by Byredo. Now this next one, it's a Manera. It projects like crazy. You're gonna get 10 hours. 4 sprays with this be good enough. I would say if you're inside, 2 or 3, because all Maneras project. But this one is it's like fruits, floral. It's very bright. It's very bright, and it is from the house of Manera Sicily. Very bright fragrance. Fruits. Like, it's kind of like a fresh flower shop that meets fruits that's kind of leaning masculine, but it's I wouldn't say leaning masculine. I would say unisex, because women can wear this too. Definitely get your nose on this, because this is not for everyone. But if you like a fresh projecting scent or fragrance, Sicily. All Manceras are, you're gonna get 10 plus hours, because they are very strong. They project. I would say the most, in my opinion, affordable beginner niche as far as the price comes in. You can find some of these for like from 65 to about 90 online, but really good beginner niche. I would sample all these before I bought them, but this one, the projection is good. It's very bright. Springtime, summertime. This is the one that's probably going to be in my summertime list too, because it does really well in the heat on my skin. And it is Manera Sicily. This next one, very popular. Springtime. I will probably wear it in the spring. Summer, I'm gonna try to wear it. This is the one I prefer over the original, and it is Creed Avengers Cologne. You know what you're gonna get with Creed. Pineapple birch. Just a little brighter. It's a little brighter, and I think the heat does well with this one, especially in the springtime. Yes, it has that Avengers DNA in it, but this was a little brighter. Like it. People are gonna give compliments. I mean, of course they call it the king, but this is the one I would prefer over Avengers. I wear this more than Avengers. Gonna get about 6 hours out of it. Really doesn't transition like it's pineapple, the birch, except it's a little lighter than like the OG Avengers. Glad I have it. I've been wanting this one for a while, but really good staple for springtime, especially like in the beginning where it's still kind of cold and cool in the morning and warms up during the day. This is perfect for this time of year. And this is Creed Avengers Cologne. And the last one, this is another one's probably gonna be my summer list. Definitely for spring. This is the first niche purchase I've made, and glad I have it. It's a tester bottle, but I really, in the springtime, I wear this every year, and it's none other than Bleer Street by Bar Number 9. Blueberries, real bright, like citrus is really bright in this, but blueberries, citrus mix. Been compared to Polo Purple Label by Ralph Lauren. Haven't smelled that, but a lot of people say it's compared to this. Really good fragrance. My first niche purchase, so I really like this. It projects. You can find a tester. Mine didn't have a top on it. That's why it's not, you don't see it. But got a good deal on it. Just spring, like if you see the bottle, it's just saying springtime. Really good spring fragrance to have. Projection is, I would say, moderate. Then after about 3 or 4 hours with, wearing it, kind of dies down. And it's a nice scent bubble around you. You're not going to offend anybody. Really doesn't, I would say after like the hour 4, it's there. You smell it, but it's not like a Manera where like you're going to smell that for 10 hours. Glad I have this. Definitely springtime staple. If you never got your house on, or got your nose on bond number 9, there's so many of them. If you have a Saks or bond store near you, check it out. You can go in there and sample. They used to have these little things called bonbons that they were free. You could just grab them, sample them, but I don't think they have that anymore. But really good fragrance from bond number 9, and it's Bleer Street. That is the end of the video. If you stayed this long, I really appreciate it. Comment below, what are your spring fragrances that you wear. I'll respond to all comments. And until next time, y'all don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.